Hello there from EPCOT. Today got a little view of what we're gonna get into, all the attractions we'll get to do, experiencing my first EPCOT festival, especially as a pass holder, both, you know, not as a pass holder and as a pass holder. So we got the flower and garden today. So let's get it. Yeah, we're closer. Baby steps.
Smoke drop, smoke drop. Compared to the body check.
Power walk all together. Great job, guys.
See, someone knows how to.
Yeah. This is a first for me. We're literally going to be like the first ride through in one of the theaters of Soarin'. It's pretty sweet. We're like the first 20 people here. Literally, it's not open yet. First people to walk in. Everybody else coming in behind us. Soarin'. First ride of the day. We need to go downstairs, Tyler. Downstairs.
That way?
Yeah. 8:02. Extra magic hours. Soarin'. 8:03. The queue for Soarin' is freaking empty. Freaking empty. It's because it's 8:03 and we're like in the top 25 people to get here. Tyler showed some excellent speed walking prowess. I commend you.
You need a personal trainer.
Tower, we are ready for takeoff.
This giant, I'm not sure what you call this, but that right perfectly in the middle is the old Horizons logo.
You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space exploration. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another, even the heroes who went to the moon.
Find all personal items in the compartment in front of you, then reach up and pull down on the restraints.
Panel closing. If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
Go for it. EC is go. Go fast. FAO. FAO is go. Go fast. Zero. Go fast. Safety mission. FAO, go.
RIP World of Motion. I think it's safe to say that Tyler enjoyed Test Track. And it still is, even after the attraction's over.
What the? That's your car.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet.
You think your dad can get it?
Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions.
Are those petunias?
Some, like the watermelon, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are
Dragon
edible.
fruit.
I'm gonna try
The
out
starchy
fruit
root
now.
of the
They should have like
plant
taste
has long
testers.
been used to make flour
Yeah, they
for
should.
baking.
Edible leaves. Wait, what?
One day, many of these lesser-known tropical
What's the peanut
plants
butter?
may be as important as the
Oh, I barely got the hidden Mickey. Fish.
Ugly fish.
Look at all those chickens. More fish. Shrimp. Mickey's.
This is Mickey. Yeah, this is
Tyler.
Mickey.
Yep, I was gonna say, Tyler, what's that?
Mini.
No.
It has to be big. Hey, look. Epcot.
Oh, nice.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing
This is
methods.
longer than I
That
remember.
saves water and increases
What are those,
production.
peppers?
The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish
Yeah.
provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less.
Tissue culture.
In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on
Monorail. Give the old Beverly a try. No. Nope. That's the best one, wasn't it? That's almost as good as the two Fantas, right? That's why they put them next to each other.
Oh, yeah.
The three best ones are all next to each other. Got him.
I read it.
It wouldn't be fair to do it to Tyler and then not do it ourselves, so we're smarter than him though. We have chasers.
No, I'm just better because I don't need a chaser.
You didn't even finish it, so be quiet.
He dumped it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ow, how? How, people? She didn't even finish. Look at that. I finished mine at least, but... Oh, man. Chaser.
This was shots of tequila. That's really bad.
It's less fun tequila.
Is it Italy?
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Italy does not know what they're doing.
Oh, sorry. They messed up.
Sorry. Oh, that is nasty.
To play as we go.
Jimmy finally got some flower and garden festival food. It's the first time I've ever done a festival at EPCOT, so that's pretty sweet. I went with the potato pancake and Jimmy and my favorite beer, the grapefruit beer. Jimmy can say it, I don't know, it's like Schopenhofer, something like that. So I got that last time with him. Never had this before. Give it a try. You're telling me the G in G scale stands for garden? I've never made that connection. And this used to be like my childhood thing, is come over and see this.
Technically not exactly garden. It's a different G word, but it means garden.
Nice.
Yeah, garden scale.
Dude, that's why you bring Tyler around. He knows things.
I know my trains.
He knows things.
That's about it, though.
These things are big. Yeah.
Garden scale for you.
I love it. Flower and Garden Festival, and he's hauling flowers.
I don't know enough about garden scale.
Water's just coming down there.
Waterfall. So these are, okay, that's a passenger train. Are they're all different types, right? You got a cargo train, you got a passenger train, you got a trolley.
Technically a trolley style. It's probably something German that I don't really know about. Then you got the that cargo one pulling.
This guy's pulling everything.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's a mixed freight.
So they don't need a caboose?
Apparently not. I don't know how Germans do it.
True. Okay, look guys, I'm only gonna say it once. That show building is literally no worse than that show building behind Canada, which I believe is Soarin'. Come on guys, be honest here. It's the theme that we're concerned about. That's Guardians fitting. It's not the show building. I agree with you on the theme, but the show building is nothing we haven't seen before. Calm the heck down.
Play croquet.
Oh, we were just talking about that in line. And he was asking what are the rules and like who always wins. And I told him sadly the queen always wins.
She
Yeah.
always wins.
Yes.
Always must win.
Yeah.
She's hosting a tournament actually in Wonderland.
I still think she's gonna be better. Yeah. Yeah. I won't tell anybody.
She loses on purpose.
Yeah.
You have to.
That's the way to do
Well,
it.
the flamingo tripped me. Yes. So, hopefully at the tournament he will find. Oopsies. It's upside down.
It's okay. Just like Wonderland.
Just like Wonderland.
Exactly.
Yes.
Where the people walk upside down. Yes.
That is perfect.
And he was trying to ask me what the point of Wonderland was.
Yes.
What to Wonderland? Well, that's a very curious question.
That's what I told him.
Yes. From yours. The point of Wonderland, I don't really know. I just stumbled upon it. Just fell right down to the hole and then it was there. So I was chasing after White Rabbit, you know. And I found him. Do you know where he was?
Was he at the tea party?
He wasn't at the tea party.
Ah, okay.
He was going to blow his horn for the peanut pots to
That's
announce
right.
her. Yes. Shall I take a photograph?
Of course.
Lovely.
Alice was pretty good. She's fun. She's pretty fun. That's, I think, the first time I've ever met her, so it's cool. And it's probably the most I've ever explored World Showcase. We only explored like half of the country, so yeah. We just walked through the other half.
Yeah, kind of.
So we'll hit them another time. Why not? R.I.P. Dreamcatcher. Hopefully the Dreamfinder can find you and repair you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
6 minutes.
Attention, Professor Brainerd. Your flubber has completely failed the story and is now losing.
Left ear, right ear. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc! Imagination is a blast! Imagination, dream come true.
You forgot about it? I didn't feel it coming.
And me and you.
Right at the start, everything is new.
Paris Hotel creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately access. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. Trade rules have solutions. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians.
Thank you, Phoenicians.
And it's leading us into the future.
So that'll do it today from EPCOT at the Flower and Garden. So until next time, I'll see you all a little later.
Stop right there.
Don't shoot!
I know you have a spy on board.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake.
They're a spy and a traitor to the First Order.
I've never seen that human before. Oh, yeah.
Don't be a fool. You are no match for the power of the dark side.
Someone could get hurt! I believe this adventure is just beginning. What are you looking at? Go away!
So I didn't get much B-roll or really a whole lot of shots of what I was doing, or shots of the entrance or shots of the exit, but it's the same day we went to EPCOT. Nicole and Tyler went their own way. I figured, why not? It was only 4 o'clock. Flew over here to Hollywood Studios. What's up, Gertie? See you. And then I sprinted over to Rock and Roller Coaster for a single rider experience. Basically 10-15 minute wait. It was great. I bypassed about 90 minutes of wait. Amazing. And then I had a fast pass for Star Tours, but I get over there and it was only a 10-minute wait, so I walked on basically without using the fast pass. And I had like the standard original trilogy scene, Hoth, and then the prequel trilogy of the Battle of Coruscant. So then I get off, I use my fast pass again, or use my fast pass for Star Tours, so I get on that again, and I end up getting the sequel trilogy era. Started off with Kylo Ren. It's the first time I've seen him. I know he's not like brand new, but to me he's brand new, so we got that on tape. And then at the end, I knew it went to Batuu, and I had to get that on tape. Like, Batuu looks amazing. Cannot wait for that. But right now it's only like 6:30. Figured this park's kind of packed. I'm coming here tomorrow with Tyler and Nicole anyway, so kind of see what I can get done over at Animal Kingdom. I got a fast pass booked for Expedition Everest. I know I could go single rider with it, but fast pass is probably going to be faster. So going over to Animal Kingdom. I might sneak on to Flight of Passage, depending on the weather, like how hot it is and how long the wait is. And then that'll be it for the day. But I hit impromptu. I hit 2 parks I didn't expect to. I'm not there yet, but going to Animal Kingdom. So park hopping is amazing. Obviously, everyone knows that. Single rider and solo park hopping, ooh, that's where it's at. Beastly Kingdom? It's just the little details. That being said, now it's time for Dinosaur.
Ready? We're missing somebody. Ready? Our time over navigational system. Please remain seated. Our technical staff is working on the problem, and your time over may begin moving at any moment. That's all technical problem.
They're pushing the reset button.
Somebody get easy.
And the horses. Horses in the back.
Something back there. They cleaned the blood up.
They're finally closing her down. Well, a handful of vlogs ago, I promised you guys that, so I can finally pay it to you. I owed you that, and there it is. Chemical compounds. So, I don't have a lot of battery left, but that's the closest I've ever been to an EVAC off an attraction. We got stopped right in the returning toaster oven, the time return when you're coming back from the Cretaceous when the Carnotaurus is coming at you, so the toaster oven. We got trapped right there, so we didn't get to walk off. The people behind us that got stuck in the Cretaceous period, they were the lucky ones. They got to walk off. I was that close to an EVAC, but that's the first time I've been fully, like, legit broken down on an attraction. That's pretty sweet. So hopefully I'll get an EVAC soon. It's what every Disney fan's dream is. Oh, and and I didn't get a great chance to tell the cast members. I tried to, but they handled it amazingly. They did a great job, per always, just always, but I tried to let a few of them know that they did a great job, but they're super busy, so if they end up watching this, they probably won't, but they did a great job. Good job, cast members on Dinosaur on, what is today's date? April 18th. Great job. You guys handled that breakdown perfectly. Way to go. So, quick Fast Pass update. I still have my Fast Pass for Everest, my one I said prior to Dinosaur, and the one they gave us from Dinosaur sadly won't get us on Flight of Passage, but we can use it yet again on Expedition Everest. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump on that back to back. Why not? Again, Tyler.
Attention, expedition.
So before today, I only did Everest once with Jimmy 2 years ago, and I just did it back to back. Both times today, right here at night. First time with Jimmy during the day. During the day, that first time, I was like, yeah, it's all right. I don't get the hype. But now that I've done it back to back at night, plus that day trip, I get the hype. I'm on the train, like pun intended. I'm on the hype train. Love Expedition Everest. So the night has finally come to a close, so no more impromptu park hopping for me today. So until next time, see you all a little later. Put it on their tab. They got it. They got it. Let's get it. I love the rudder.
Stand by to dive.
Aye, aye, Captain. Dive. You're not swimming. Why aren't you swimming?
We are now proceeding on course for our way to the
The big blue. The squid's moving.
Ocho, the top shelf rabbits for later.
Come on, Ocho.
After hours, put that back up, please. Thank you. Very shellfish, right?
Shellfish. Thanks, Ocho.